Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how this game gets started. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Go!
Nice try, Ramon.
Big dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Jack Caglione. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's out.
And another ball. Painter maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner takes off. Swing at a ground ball. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The throw comes in too late.
Bro,
and
what
they don't get it out on the. So up next, Christian Moore. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim
to first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And he couldn't hold
Nice
back.
try,
He's
Ramon.
rung up on strikes. Colton Cowser will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty.
2-0.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Strike
Nice
3,
try,
and that's
Ramon.
2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Seager on the ground. Moore tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. Painter back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
But I think he had everything.
So digging in, Dylan Cruz.
Got Ian Hamilton older.
Pitch running at first base. Number 28.
Hamilton over to first, and he just got his hand in there. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. Runner takes off, pitch misses.
Oh,
Nice
Throw
try.
in. Safe.
bro, how?
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Lockridge stands
Well, I
at
know y'all
second
saw
with
that
no
shit.
outs. Runner on the go again. Pitch is
3 balls,
high.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. The throw in. The tag.
Oh, wow.
But a run does come in to score.
Telling me I need to tag him.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Nah.
He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm about to come back on these next time.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Spencer Steer. That misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed
I'm
for
going to the
plate.
crib.
Throw. The tag.
I shouldn't have even tried that shit.
And now it's Jose Siri. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time
Whoa.
for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
On the ground to third.
I just sold it.
They take the force out. That ends.
Fucking blew it, bro.
Back here in Detroit, here's Orlando Arcia. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hamilton, in his third season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
As soon as I was starting to hit shit,
center field.
Fucking blew. Should happen every time.
Into the glove, and there's one down. Hung up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now the number 2 hitter, Keibert Ruiz. And right back to the mound. On to first. That's the third out.
Ay, ay, ay.
And we're back. And the batter now, Paul DeYoung.
The designated hitter, Paul DeYoung.
Now one out to right. Cruz. Makes the grab.
Nice try, Ramon.
And there's one away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Gone!
Oh, we got one.
Ball was crushed. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. And a ground ball to first.
That might be the game.
Steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out. Kyle Seager digs in now. That ball misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh my God, bro.
Ball game.
Nice try, Ramon.
Oh, I can't play this battle royale shit. I'm about to use my old team, bro. Fuck this shit. Both these niggas will be tired. This nigga already got Bernie Williams. Like, damn, nigga.
Ready to go now. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Check swing,
Bro,
went
what the
around,
fuck?
and it's
No
0-2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Oh,
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
good bite. That's for the
The
string, bro.
first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And that one hit 97 on the gun. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And that's going to kick into the corner. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Runner
in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Cal Ryan. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
got mad, ain't
He's
he?
not sure who actually started it first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Polanco whips it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt.
Of course, he didn't choose to go there.
Ground ball right side. On a second, they get one.
No, the fuck he was
A
not.
double play that was.
He got drafted by the. Well, he probably just chose them for a bigger bag.
Zach Wheeler.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
You gotta think about it, bro. It was probably in the DR, broke his shit.
Down the line, Ramirez on the run towards the line.
Nigga, he was 16 and got 65K, bro. You think, like, come on, bro. He taking whatever he got, nigga.
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in
What if
two.
that's the only team that offered him? But he don't know that at 16, nigga.
Short, Lindor fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball.
I don't see him being on the Reds for forever, though.
He's electric.
Garcia pulls it in, and there's two away.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. And next
Now,
is
if he
the
signed like a
designated
15-year
hitter,
deal,
Mike
yeah, it's
Piazza.
over.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
On its way to the corner, Tucker really on his horse.
Well, I thought them niggas was cousins.
Tracks it down for the out.
Yeah.
Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go, and now the center fielder.
I would have thought they was related or something.
Pitch misses.
1-0.
Ball one. Saying he wasn't very sharp
Both
in the
tall.
first. Got hit around a little bit.
Last
Just
name
wasn't able to
cool.
locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be.
What the
Because it's not always obvious what adjustments
What
need to
the
be
fuck?
made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Max Muncy, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1's
strike
the
one.
count.
Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And ring him
Is that
up,
what?
says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Two
They
down,
did?
bases empty. Now the
I
left
could have
fielder,
sworn I just
Manny
seen him today.
Ramirez.
He a diamond.
Ball one, no strikes. Two outs, bases empty.
That nigga suck.
Pitch misses.
Because he hasn't been
Count
doing it.
is 2-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field.
That's too
Way
hard.
back there.
Hold on.
And that
Never
one's gone into the bleachers.
Never mind, bud.
And they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Bro, you got the fan right on your mic, bro. Bro, I can hear the wind just blowing.
Right center field. Berkman.
You
should have this
motherfucker.
one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now Richie Sexson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Move out the way,
Now it's
Jake.
Jose Ramirez.
Bro, you see him in the game, bro.
They say you win.
0-1.
Might as well go get you one, nigga. Warm up. Oh, you don't need it? So you saying you want that already? Alright.
Fights
Oh.
that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. What a play.
That boy
Hitting
Max. They never move like
And
that.
we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lindor
Damn.
swings through that one.
Good
0-1's
late
the count.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing. He went.
No
And
ball,
the count
2
is
strikes.
0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can
1
go
ball,
upstairs a
2
little
strikes.
bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now. Now here is Chipper Jones.
Who the
Doubled in his
fuck is
first
this
inning.
guy?
What do you
Jones
got?
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Kicks and fires.
You said what?
Foul out of play off to the right. Runner in scoring position, nobody
Who's on
out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes,
1
he
ball,
did.
2
Oh, my
strikes.
profile?
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back
I ain't blocking.
into the bullpen.
I
and
did.
gone.
Should have
And
gone.
they add a pair. It's 5-zip. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Oh my god.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. They do it again.
About to quit. Nope. No friendly blood clot quit. Man, niggas so scared, bro. I might just start another one too. Fuck it. Had this one. Show me love, please. What? Paulo? What's the best part? Giants? Big wall in the back. But that weak ass shit. That shit trash. Paulo. I said Polo. Of course. The Rockies. Yeah, nigga, this shit hot. Or the Target Field Twins. Yeah. I mean, if they would have like, if they fixed it. Yeah, barely. I'll fix this lineup. Nigga, how the fuck you know that? I mean, yeah, it probably would have still been saying it, but that shit would have been cranking. Yeah, that should have been cranking. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on now, dog.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Got Mickey, man.
And there's a foul ball.
Actually, low key, yeah.
Just
that nigga stance a little weird. That shit throw me off.
To the right side. What a stop. Gathers and throws.
Get there.
And very nicely done for the out. And now, Jason Dominguez.
I want Jason Dominguez.
In the air out to center. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one opts against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
0-1. That one drilled left field.
Whoa.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And he chases a high fastball there.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Stop.
Fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place.
One down. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do
Easy
damage.
home run on the side.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The lighting.
To short, could
Bro,
be 2.
oh.
To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Top of the second, down to third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Gilbert back to work. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
What?
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Betts sends it to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramirez settles underneath it, makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And that's outside. a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fouled off. He was late. Hugo throws to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Because it's the historic field.
And he swings and misses
According
at
to
the
these
initial offering.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20
historic
pitches.
field.
That could set him up to go deep into
According
this
to
game.
these.
2 outs. Swing
All
and
right,
a miss.
Send me this.
Back in target field, top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher.
Like in the back of the head.
The catcher, number 9.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now this is in the air down the line. Ramirez makes the grab for the second out. And now Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first. And that's a nice play.
I'm about to see that shit right now.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the
Oh
left
my.
fielder, Manny Ramirez.
I hit him like on his hat though.
Check swing. He held up.
Yeah.
1-0. Kohler, a righty that throws with power. He features a
still
four-seam
got him.
fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. That's inside.
That's inside.
But I be trying to figure that shit out too. I don't know how they do this.
Right there, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I tried that shit before. That shit didn't work for me. I don't know.
Swings and
God
misses,
damn.
struck him out. Here's Max Muncy. Fought off foul. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a foul out of play. And it skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. That's out number 2. Here's Mookie now. That one fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in. in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
No, he in a second.
Right.
He in a second.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
No, he in his third, actually. Well, probably a little bit.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah.
And a foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matthew Lugo. Doubled his first time. Inside, ball one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Nah, the Knicks play tomorrow. I think the Timberwolves play today. Bro, I'm not trying to see the Pacers in the finals, bro.
Muncy. He'll do it himself.
The Pacers.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases
empty.
And here is.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro.
On the ground to the left. Lindor tosses to first.
Yeah.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Bro, Anthony Edwards not winning. Like, he not being the Thunder.
Francisco Lindor.
Thunder, they just too crazy. Them niggas is too balanced. For real.
That one hammered center field. And a quick out number 1.
I feel like they got a decent big.
And here is Chipper Jones. He popped out his first time.
That nigga was injured last year. That's really why they lost.
Base hit, and it was smoked through the infield. And they have their first
I forgot what
base
they
runner
were.
since
I think
the
it was.
first inning.
I think it was the Celtics.
Got the top of the ball a little
Wait, no.
much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Look,
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
I don't know, the Pacers, them niggas, they just young, bro.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Like, yeah, I know they got Halliburton and shit, but bro.
Run is at first.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck?
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
I mean, I done seen Kawhi make that lucky shit, but
grounded out his first time.
Bro, that shit went so high, bro. That shit should have went over the backboard.
Foul straight back. Jones.
I promise.
First with 2 gone. In the air, right field.
Fuck.
And the inning is over. Back at target field, and now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Gilbert back to work.
Oh my God.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia on the move to the gap, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swinging a foul straight back.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to
They went
watch.
against the Mavericks last year.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Good bite.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Ben Rice.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
You good, bro.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker brings it in for the 3rd out.
I ain't gonna lie though.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's
If
the
Shaw,
DH,
if he don't get them
Yordan
free
Alvarez.
throws as much,
And that one just missed.
I don't know if
off
he'd be
the
averaging
inside
like
edge.
30. He'd probably be averaging like 21.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
I ain't gonna lie. 3.
Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Oh!
He got away with one there, but he
Lord,
knows he
where you
can't
hit
go
that
to
shit?
that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he gave
Team
up.
down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Hey!
And it stays fair.
Come on, man. Hold it on pitch. Hold it on pitch. Damn, that nigga trying to take your head off.
For the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Oh my
Ramirez
God.
swings through it for strike 1.
Bro, I can't hit with Manny Ramirez, bro.
On the move.
Like when it's righty to righty, I can't hit with this nigga.
Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly
Like when I first got him, yeah, I was.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got
I
such a
lost
good
it. I ain't
sinker
gonna
as a
lie. I
hitter.
lost.
You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be
Where?
chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That's probably his real one.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just
Nah,
on
it's
the
his son.
edge.
That played.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, playful.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
So he asked his son if he could use it. That's crazy though, I ain't gonna lie.
And a foul ball.
I'm gonna try ask Floss. Hold on if I can use his shit.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Shit, fuck
So the
it.
batting order turns over. Now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 in this one.
And he probably trash anyway. Nah, he do be playing this shit though.
And it's 0-1.
Hold on, what that mean, bro?
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I need my
Bases
track
empty,
card.
one
That's
away,
what I need.
and we're the top half of the 6th.
Give me my track for like 2 days, bro. Give me my track for 2 days, bro.
Downstairs.
Watch how much pain I put in.
Count knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
Oh!
will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bro, cause it was
Pulls
his
it
90
in for the
card
out. Two
that was
down.
ass, and his 99.
2 out, space is empty.
Yeah, like
Now
2 of
it's
them
the right
shits.
fielder, Jason Dominguez.
It was I think it was an All-Star one.
Swing and a miss. Dominguez
And the
is
MVP one.
5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old. Usually in left, but
that's
today
gone.
he's starting in right field. Strike 2.
Well,
So
the big
for us.
play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one.
Oh, that's just...
Home dying, Bobby. Is home dying?
Mookie Betts will get us started. Hit in the air, center field. Mantle makes his way towards it, and there's one down.
Yeah, this barking
He
course.
was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I ain't fucking with that big ass shit.
Fly ball, center field. Mantle. They got it for out number 2. Chipper Jones will hit next. 1 for 2.
Yo.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Mantle makes the catch. And we're back. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
For Los Angeles, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Got him swinging. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matthew Lugo. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Out of here. He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-0.
Fuck Matthew Lugo.
So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramirez.
I barely use this thing.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery,
Yeah,
though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing him to stay in the head, but going to work at the
I ain't gonna lie.
and a tough one at that.
Acuna is not doing that shit.
Have to play for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
And it really looks like
This
these
game
hitters
is
have
crazy.
been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Hard hit, right side.
Bro, why the fuck would I swing at this?
Well, he's doing a nice job.
I was right on it, though.
Keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The throw in, not in time, it's a double.
Wastes no time there.
Nice
job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so
That
many
might be a
reps.
dollar.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Why
Got
you
to put
gassing
it
this nigga
into
this
his
much?
highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
How far was it?
Swings through it for
378.
strike
I
1.
mean, that's. You can hit that anywhere.
This one in the air, center field. Mantle trying to get to it.
Does you have what you want, nigga?
Squeezes it. And
Bro, I
that
can't hit
is
shit.
third out of the inning.
The fuck?
Back at target field. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Gilbert back to work.
Tired or not, he's relentless with
Yeah,
the
I'm about
way
to
he
take this nigga
pitches.
out. What
He
am I
might be
doing?
exhausted out there.
New arm to the bullpen, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
Why is this nigga shit so quick, though?
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses.
Soto.
And now 1 away. So digging in, Ben Rice. Swing
Hey, that
and a
should be
pop
throwing me
up.
off.
Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Nah, he good, though.
Now base is empty, and now the catcher comes up to hit. High fly ball.
Like,
right
as soon as you
field.
go up, you gotta go right down.
Tucker hauls it in to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left field.
But like, I really wonder what made niggas make that field that big. Like that shit is like a football stadium.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Nah, he ain't hitting that far.
And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
If you got young Carlo, yeah.
The first baseman.
Oh, I think the key,
David not doing
if he
that.
can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
We're getting my toothpick.
Muncy hits one in the air. Mantle moving under it. And a couple of quick
Damn.
outs.
He ate that shit
Here's
though.
Mookie Betts now.
Oh my
Swings
God.
and fouls one off. Two down,
He's
nobody
slamming
out.
the shit out of my
Half of the
PCR.
8th inning.
That's too hard.
Garcia.
Well, I
sells
really
under
can't
it
get shit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So up next, Jason Dominguez.
Beat him.
And that one fouled off. Soto, a 6'1 lefty, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican
What's the
Republic.
score?
Foul ball. In the air, right side. Tucker should have
It
it.
was Diamond.
Puts it away for the out.
I played Dom. Oh, regular. Who you have?
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Bro, this nigga Manny.
There, that should be extra
Bro, what are you
bases.
doing, bro? This is why I can't
Second,
have this
for
nigga
third.
in left field, bro.
In there,
Like, how the
safely.
fuck do you miss that, bro? Left field. Bro, look at this shit. Like, how do you miss that? I'm about to zoom out. Look at this nigga, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Are you shitting me, bro?
Cleanup hitter, Matthew Lugo.
I'm over thinking he about to grab it. He got his arm out and
99.
shit.
How do you do?
0-1's the count.
Swing and a
He
drive
really
deep
do that
right
shit.
Field.
Do me
Going
too,
back
but
on
shit.
this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, and
Damn.
now it's Frankie
I would have
Lindor.
kept saying crazy. I would have kept saying.
That one is absolutely belted. That's
Hell
back
yeah.
there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck. It goes, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now here is Chipper Jones. And fouled off.
I gotta hit a walk-off.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Fuck.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. Catch, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the whole optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, out
Might be
towards left center. Drops
Might
into
be
the
over,
glove,
bro.
and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. Hit to right, and
That's
that
game
ought to do
over,
it.
bro. Like, come on.
That's the ball game. And your final.
got that same hit and I got a single. Shit, low key, I'm gonna get this one. Fuck it. Andy Pages. Who the fuck is it? Why God make him into what the fuck? Bro, I didn't even know I had this now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try it one game. And I played once. Nah, fuck that. I'm using Byron. Shit, if you get lucky, nigga. I can't get no with them neither. Be getting goods. Oh shit. I didn't even do what I was doing. Literally. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, that probably would have been gone in a different park, bro. That nigga hit the fuck out that shit. But how the hell we lose to the Rockies, bro? Like, how the fuck do we lose to Rockies, bro. Bro, I'd rather lose to the Rays than the Rockies. But we just lost to a team that got double digit losses, bro. Shit, they got Candelario. That's all I know. They got Yandy Diaz, Brandon Lowe, even though they're a little mediocre. You got Yandy. Not Yandy. Damn. See, why could? See, if you would have got that hit, that fat ass outfield. Bro, I hit every game with him. What you mean? I hit what in every game with Lindor, my nigga. Bro, I got a 386 batting average with 13 home runs. What you mean, bro? What you mean that shit? You want me to have 30, nigga? How much you got? How much? What's that about? What's about average? And home runs. Bro, you're lying, bro. Let me see, bro. No, I'm talking about your BA. No, your BA, your BA, nigga. Batting average. Yeah, 236. I mean, you hit with him. Home run. Hold on, press R2. Press R2. That's against AI. Bro, press R2 real quick. Well, that shit not even switching. It's supposed to be CPU and online. Nah, yeah, it probably is. Nah, hell no. That nigga don't got no defense. Yeah, them one niggas. Yeah, well, you better hit some shit with Pete Crow, nigga. When you on my team. Alright, bet. So you want me to put David Ortiz at first base? Is that what you want me to do? Oh, you already did. Never mind. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why the fuck is this nigga at DH? Hold on. Pete Crow left field. But they should be, but they gotta show us like they secondary, bro. They did that shit last year. Sure you will today if you don't. The fuck? I know we're gonna get some scrubs.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Matt Waldron. What do we have on him?
Why does he have
Well,
him
I'm
at
interested to see
parallel
how
4?
he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not
Hey,
necessarily
pitcher.
his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that
Nah,
it's
that's
not
some
flat. Otherwise,
70.
it's
He is 77.
So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double.
Oh my God!
Ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter.
Well, this thing got a knuckleball. That's wild.
So that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bro, what the fuck? He got a knuckle, bro. He about to abuse that shit. Bro, what the f...
And he got him. And one away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Tap foul at the plate. Waldron. A guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the
Bro, that
home run
shit.
ball more likely in play.
Bro, he about to
One out,
abuse
base
that
is
shit.
empty.
I'm telling you.
And that just misses.
Bro, that shit moves so
Pitchers
crazy.
like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
No, I bet,
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to
send
make
one
sure
of
you
them
get
shits.
pitch recognition
Fine.
and let your hands work.
Man at first, one away. That one misses, and that's ball three. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
Oh,
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Headed down the line.
I
Nobody
still
can
swung
get
late, bro.
there,
How
and
the
it's a
fuck?
foul ball. Got it. Out number two. So two down now. Here is
Yeah.
David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor leads off first with two down to the inning.
That's what I'm saying.
Got him looking. That's it.
Wow.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Bro, this nigga threw it in the middle.
Right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
Alright,
Here's Trout.
that's crazy.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare
Who was you playing
combination of
with?
speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Gets a piece.
You lost?
And stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
I know you was sick.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I know you was sick, nigga.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Line drive.
That's
caught.
tough. I ain't lost.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you
I
hit
thought
it
that
too
shit was gonna
hard
drop.
and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it
What you
again.
mean?
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Throw to first. Got him. Hitting over on the strikeout. Back here in Denver. Second set to go. Leading off, Byron Buxton.
Well, you don't lag or something?
Back to work. That's in there. Strike
Bro.
He must have been looking for something else because he
I'm over here thinking he about to do that bullshit.
Right down Main Street.
Like, bro,
You're gonna see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
that shit moving left and right at the same time.
Next one in the dirt. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Show this nigga something, bro.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, could be 2.
Yeah.
Fired to second.
He got her.
First, safe.
But I do got.
Next to hit,
I do got bar bucks. Alright, bro.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
Oh.
No throw, safe at second. Crow Armstrong leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Waldron checks the runner. They got the tag on him, and that's the second out. That one ripped left field. That's back. Makes the catch up again.
Oh no.
Bottom half of inning number 2.
Don't even show the
Now
replay.
it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. In the air, foul off first. Ortiz makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
High fly ball out to left field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Geloff, starting up the middle at second, 23 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. That one off the mark, 1-1.
Yeah. Oh my God.
For a strike. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the board today.
Second pitch.
Alex Gordon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball there. Check swing.
Bro.
Went around. It's
What
a
the
ball
fuck?
and 2 strikes.
Keep playing, nigga.
High fly ball, right field. That one
He trying to. I see what he trying to do, bro. He trying to do that slow shit and try to throw niggas off. The last
He
pitch.
sends it out of here. It's 1-1. De La Cruz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ooh.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab and there's 2 out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor swings through that one. Tied up here in the early going.
Oh my God.
Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And that's way high, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him.
He went
away
0-3
on the strikeout. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And ring him up, says Carl Thompson. That's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Oh my God.
On to the 4th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On the outside corner, no balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball outside, he'll see another.
Give me a toothpick.
It stays 0-2. Line to left.
Bro, how the fuck am I late, bro? You fucking bitch.
Ground 2 ball. Goes to second for
He's
one.
out.
Back to first, and that is a
David
double
wasn't even
play.
halfway.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. You race what could have been the go-ahead run.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
All right, still.
Now the left fielder,
Beat the
Pete
Coro.
Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Buxton back in there.
Nah.
Runner on the go. It's a
Yeah, he
pitch
knew
out.
I ain't gonna lie. He knew. Oh, he fucked up.
Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Runner at second,
All right,
2
fuck it.
down. Top half of inning number 4. Runner goes again.
Please.
Puts a bunt down. And that's just foul.
Nah. I ain't even gonna butt this time.
That
Fuck.
one hammered left field. Griffey on his horse.
Like, how you have fun just
But
spamming
the
knuckleball?
left fielder calls him off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. And that is out of play.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one drifts inside.
Damn.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Here's Yordan Alvarez. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The lefty fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
For real.
Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now here is Chipper Jones. Now fly ball to right center. Carter sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Way upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter.
Right fielder, Evan Carter.
Waldron back to work. That's out to center field. Junior coming on. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Caught looking his first time up. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle. And that's a base hit.
Literally. God fucking luck. Nobody in the middle though.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground to second, might be 2. In plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Carter. And that's the 3rd out.
Oh, fuck that bunch.
Back here in Denver,
Try
now
to
it's
hit that
Mookie
bitch.
Betts. Swing and a ball driven out to center. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff
That
double
nigga
to start
Mookie's
the
slow
bottom of
as
the
shit.
5th.
But Mookie is not that slow, bro.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Trying to move him over here. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners.
Fuck. I
And
did
a
it
base hit
too
up
early.
the middle.
Shit, it would have been risky.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
What the fuck?
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Backed off the plate.
But this
that
shit is
time.
lagging.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that'll load the bases.
Bro, come on,
Now,
bro.
that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the
damn,
moments
I'm
where
on.
everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Carter goes after that one for
Double
strike
play right here,
1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Batter's out.
Bro,
Here's
I was about
Mike
to say.
Trout. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Coors Field. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he beats it.
Oh, he got
That's
that,
a
he got
hit. Great try there.
The batter, the catcher, Cal.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. That drops in for a strike.
But I swing at that shit.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
How's it going?
And
That shit barely got out.
to the deepest part of the field. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed
Drop.
on a line.
Yo.
Nabs it. One
I
away.
just know that's so
Man,
good.
that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
Gee.
yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Buxton
Bro, I just
down the box.
dropped the
Comes
fuck
up
out
empty
there.
with a swing there. Buxton, in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Damn.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, can't pick it up.
Oh, he fucked
cleanly.
up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still.
One down. Pete Crow
He ain't good.
Armstrong digs in now. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Yeah, I can't even.
And that one hit to first.
Come on.
And safe.
I ain't lying, nigga tried to slide.
Speed wins on a great effort there. Runners at the corners here. One away. Evan Cart to first, and they've got him picked off.
Oh yeah, okay. My bad.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Oh,
Come on, nigga.
You are a star, aren't you? He'll take a
I'm reading that
shot around
shit.
the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
Bro, I'm trying to pause. This nigga don't let me.
And now
Damn.
Zach Geloff. This one smoked.
I ain't gonna lie, they about to quit.
Out of here. They go back to back.
Alright, go ahead. I'll be right back. I'm back. Huh.
And they tack one on the board. It's 7-2. Base is empty with away. And next is the designated hitter, Alex Gordon. He's
Good,
already
good.
homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
Fuck.
Good late sink on that
No balls, 2
fastball.
strikes.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Headed towards the corner. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still 0-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side. Bats up with it. Slings to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And he pops up the bunt.
Wow.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
That's a base hit.
Bro.
So runner aboard to start the inning.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity?
1 at second. That's an out. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Bro. I was in the middle of drinking water, bro. I had to put the bottle down and
Swung on, belted.
I ain't gonna lie.
And
I'm gonna take
that's
it
a
to
home run into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. It's 7-4. Here's Mookie to hit.
Oh, fuck. Nigga got away.
Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Raleigh down to first. Out on the drop third
Fucking
strike.
Raleigh.
Next to hit, Nick Kurtz.
That shit is probably hard to shit the blocks though.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1's the count.
Out to center.
Bro.
Buxton moving under this one. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And we're back at the plate. Kyle Higashioka.
Oh, sure.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, on
the new pitcher in the game, Edward Cabrera. Strike 1.
That's how I be doing it.
No fair right there. I mean,
I got a
that
ball,
slider
1
didn't
strike.
move to the very
It
last
used to be
moment.
down.
Incredibly difficult to pick that
I don't see
up.
what the
Just
point
gotta
of
tip your cap on that pitch.
changing the shit. Oh my god.
And he grounds one back up the middle.
That could have been worse, man.
Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard
Fucking
grounder,
Kyle.
but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Yeah.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Armstrong calls it in, 2 away.
Oh, she talking about the machine.
Now here is Evan Carter. He's already homered in this game.
Right.
Ball one there.
You got a couple more.
Good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat.
Oh, wow.
So you jog back to the dugout.
Right on New Year's Eve. Nigga on New Year's Eve.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. You're at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss and a slider.
I just hope
hitters count sometimes.
the nigga learns.
A little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Man, he got another one though. This I ain't gonna yo, this nigga's crazy.
2 outs.
He like that
Into
shit.
center. Buxton sprinting after it. He's there. He's got it. That is the ready to begin the 8th.
Like, listen, bro.
Buxton. Milner back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, he ain't gonna tell you why.
That one the other way, and it's off the bag.
That shit was fair. How the fuck was that fair? I ain't gonna lie.
And he's
That was some lucky ass shit, nigga.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right
That
there,
shit was
but he
fake
didn't
luck.
give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far out.
Nigga got all the way to
strike zone.
third,
He wanted to
too.
chase on the 2-strike count, but
I'm
he
about to
wasn't
bunt.
fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Alright, my bad. I'm gonna try it for you.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit.
Here comes the 0-1. And that gets the top of the
Who
zone
they?
for a strike.
Alright, fuck it.
Milner, he's kind of a
Actually, no, I'm
prototypical
0-2.
bullpen
No.
game. Electric stuff. Hold on. He's coming
Please.
home. And it's a squeeze.
Oh, that nigga's stupid.
No, as a hitter,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't no dude. But a pitcher is supposed to go to first. That nigga just standing there.
just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Carter
Right.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Bro, come on. That's not me. I don't do that shit. I don't press nothing, nigga.
Swings and misses. Strike
2 balls,
1.
1 strike.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Like, I don't even be pressing shit. I don't even know how to fucking slide.
Front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And bottom of the 8th. And now batting Mike Trout. And that's in the dirt.
1, no strikes.
And it's fouled away.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And a curve is down and in. To third, and it goes just foul.
I don't even
3
know.
balls, 2 strikes the count. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's
lucky.
back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh my God.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
God. The white ones?
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Shit. Not bad, though.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. 1 and 2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
I thought that shit was gone.
So up next, Chipper Jones. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
In the dirt, block.
2 is the count.
Jones off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, but kept close. Out to short, Lindor.
No, bro.
Sends it across the first. We go to the 9th. Digging in, Alex Gordon. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one is
That
off
shit
the
hit the
top of the
fuck
wall.
out the gate.
He's in at
No, I ain't
second
going
with
third.
a 1-out double.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Ah, damn.
Carter snags it, and there's
I was
2
about to
out.
go to the crib.
Here's the catch.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next one
Inside,
off the
ball 1.
plate inside. Now 1-2.
Oh,
Trout.
that's too
reaching
high.
back towards the wall.
Wait, hold on.
And it hits
Damn.
the fence.
Go.
They extend their lead.
But like, how that
The
shit
runners
ain't go over the wall, bro?
couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
This shit just went over
missed
the
out
wall.
on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right
You give him my
launch
toothpick.
to carry it over the wall, but
Woo.
still, excellent swing of the bat.
Ball.
Damn.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is that. Back here in Denver, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's off the
inside. Ball one.
I'm about to put in Gus.
Now on the bump, Goose Gossage.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
I got you.
Got him looking. Now
No, I ain't throwing
one out remaining. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Bro, I was about to say.
Here the last half of inning number 9.
Bye-bye. Game over.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Goose is just one strike away. And that's downstairs and outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gossage ready. Hit on the ground to short.
Wow.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. And
That's
ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come.
Hit to right, and that should do it.
I'm off this.
And that is the ball game.
I'm about to eat some real quick. Alright.